তুমি বললে লেটে জয়েন করবে।
কাজ শেষ হয়ে গেল, প্লাস প্রচন্ড ঘুম পাচ্ছিল, তাই জয়েন করে ফেললাম, ঘুমানোর থেকে বেটার। পাচ্ছি।
তা ভালো করেছো।
হ্যাঁ সেই। হুম, বেশ, কতদূর কি শেষ করা যায়। ইমিডিয়েটলি বসকে হাফটা ছোটা করতে হবে।
আর আমার এখনো মনে হচ্ছে যে ওর ঘাড়টা বাঁদিকে হেলে আছে, তার তুলনায় এই ডান দিকের হাতটা
আছে, আমি
অনেকটা।
এগুলো সবই কমাবো। হম, ওটার থেকে এই কুকুরটা বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। কারণ
তাহলে আমাকে পরের বার থেকে অডিওটা শেয়ার করে ডিরেক্টর রুমে ঢুকতে হবে, বা আগে ডিরেক্টর রুমে ঢুকে অডিওটা শেয়ার করে ডিসেবল করে দিতে হবে।
তুমি ক্যামেরাটাও ডিসেবল করতে পারো, সেটা বেশি খাটুনি, তার থেকে ডিরেক্টর রুমে ঢোকাটা বেটার।
ওকে।
আমি যে বলছিলাম মাল্টি স্ট্রিমে সেট আপটা করছি, তাতে অ্যাকচুয়ালি সেপারেটলি একটা, মানে ডাইরেক্ট একটা ওয়েব পেজে লিঙ্ক দিলে প্লে করতে আরম্ভ করবে তেমন টাইপের ব্যবস্থা করতে আরম্ভ করেছি, তাই এটার পিছনে আরোই অ্যাটেনশন পে করি।
হ্যাঁ, আসলে আগে যেটা হতো যে আমি ওই ওটা ডিসেবলই করা থাকতো, মানে স্ক্রিনটা দেখাতো না। আমি ভেবেছিলাম যে তাই
নট
আছে
কোয়াইট,
হয়তো।
আগে যেটা করা থাকতো সেটা হলো ভিডিওই ডিসেবল করা থাকতো। যে পেজটা খুলছে ওইখানে ডিসেবল করা থাকতো, কিন্তু এখন ডেস্কটপ থেকে ডিসেবল করতে হচ্ছে, কারণ নইলে অডিও কোয়ালিটি খারাপ হয়ে যাচ্ছিল।
হুম। যাই হোক, আমি এখন ভাবছি যে এই ড্রয়িংটা পুরোপুরি ওপর থেকে ট্রেস করাটাই আমার জন্য ভালো হতো। তার কারণ হচ্ছে যে আমার তো লক্ষ্যটা ড্রয়িংটা নয়, কালারটা স্টাডি
কিন্তু
করা।
সেটা বলেই কালকে
শুরু করেছে।
স্ট্রিমের আগে আরম্ভ করেছিল।
হ্যাঁ, তারপরে আমি কেমন নিজেকে চিটার ফিল করলাম আর কি।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, এই হয়।
ও, বাই দ্য ওয়ে, তা আমরা ইংলিশে কথা বলি অ্যাটলিস্ট তাহলে।
হ্যাঁ রাইট, ওকে ফাইন, ক্লিয়ার।
Okay, we are changing our
You started, by
language.
the way.
I know I started, but I mean, I myself forget to start talking in English.
Forgot. মাত্র দুজন থাকলে এই প্রবলেম। Oh wait, I've already switched languages. Else I would continue to correct you.
Yeah, English speaking people.
It's not like we have any audience.
We are I mean, I am English learning speaking people.
You are a singular person.
Ah, yeah, I mean, yeah, I am.
I mean, look, English is one. Actually, English is the only official language we have, I think. And you were taught in school and you've been listening to it and also writing it your entire life. You're no longer a learning person. You just don't use it very often, at least in speech.
Yes, that's
So I'm
true.
saying that you don't get to use that excuse.
Oh, no, I'm not giving any excuse, but I'm just trying to calm
Yeah,
myself.
I'm just making an excuse. I'm not just giving an excuse. I'm just making it and then leaving it there on the table if anyone wants to take it.
It's up to them now. Who is taking it? It's up to them.
Yeah, yeah. You can't stop anyone from stealing, right?
I'm not stopping anyone from doing anything. Oh, by the way, I was talking to some of like my colleague, ex-office colleagues. So they're basically junior to me, but they're nice people. So I was telling them to join us in live that we are doing this and that.
I'm assuming
So
that since you're bringing it up, that they agreed.
I mean, they agreed to join. That's definitely there, but they haven't told me that when and how.
You have to be the one to do that, right? You have to send them the link, tell them that this is when we
I
say
I
if you are
I
joining.
told them everything, all the process, what we are doing, and how
And
they can join.
remember that
And
I'm supposed to make a custom link for any guests that we don't know who joins us because I have to basically fit the link to the name, make sure that nothing else leaks, etc., etc. So if you are only telling me now, it makes you haven't been able to give in or them, I suppose, the link, which means it's not been complete.
oh, I mean, I was not aware of that you are supposed to make a guest link.
We already had a guest join us a few months ago where we did this, and I made it very clear. And then I made a new link, and in the same document, multiple times I've told you people that you should not leak these links to anyone.
Yeah,
And
I
if
am
any
not
other guest
giving that
joins
link
us,
to anyone.
then how else is your friend going to join us?
I mean, if they are joining us, they will first inform me, then I will inform you. That was the plan.
No, I'm saying that if this is what you are going to do, nobody is going to join us. You have to take the initiative and give them everything they need and then make them join us.
Okay, I was not thinking that, but yeah, I mean, then you give me the guest link.
Okay, you have just tell me the name in chat and I'll make one link for it.
Sure, sure, I will do that. But
Somehow
don't
I'm
you
still
think
being confused.
that will be yeah, like you know, like what do you say, insisting to join them? I
If
mean,
we have
now
already
it's an
discussed that
option.
process, we've already discussed the process and they've said yes, giving them the link and telling them
They
whenever they
said
want
this
to
is
join to
interesting. They love to join. They did not say that.
then there is nothing else to insist. Give them the link. You have
Okay,
already had all the conversation done for you.
okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can give them the link. I'm ready to do the
Hmm.
marketing.
This isn't marketing. This is more like sales.
I mean, sales and marketing.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome to do it. I'm never gonna. In fact, I'm more likely to actively tell people not to buy things.
So our guest Rajesh at least is not joining us tonight.
I mean, Rajesh normally makes a show of joining if he wants to join, right?
Yeah, I know,
And
but last
no
day he
show has
was
been made.
insisting.
Therefore,
Yeah,
no,
but last day
he,
he
I
himself
don't
confessed
think.
that he would love to join regular basis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he has any plans on joining, he will milk that opportunity as much as he can, right? But since he hasn't done any such thing, it's safe to assume that he is not
So he was bluffing only then.
joining. Well, he did join yesterday. I mean, last session, whenever that was.
Yeah.
Also, don't add sentences with only. How many times I've done this? There is, yeah, and I'm stammering and whatever now. Maybe it's just sleep. Maybe I should drink some coffee. Not like it ever was coffee.
You like coffee over tea or tea over coffee?
I like coffee by itself and also tea by itself.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like to stack coffee and tea.
Okay.
That was a dad joke, and I'm quite disappointed to see that you have not gotten it. Anyway, I don't like coffee. I hate coffee.
Okay, you hate coffee, but you are saying you need one. I don't hate
I mean,
coffee.
yeah, I hate coffee. I hate bitter everything, and coffee is by definition bitter. So
Yes, that is there. But you can have hazelnut coffee. It's good.
I don't like nuts either, other than cashew.
Oh, there is
So
a
maybe even
coffee
nuts.
shop named Costa Caf Coffee, Costa.
Yes, yes, I know.
You know about them?
Um, I know about the brand, not anything else.
Oh, okay, okay. They're good coffee in town.
If you insist, I'm not gonna have one.
Okay. But now after you are saying it, I am feeling like having them.
I I
Okay,
mean, you
last
can
couple of days,
get
I am
yes.
craving for spicy food, meat, all those kind of things.
They're not
And
really equivalent though. Meat is something else. Spicy is something else.
yeah, I know, but I mean spicy, non-veg, non-vegetarian food.
Why specifically?
I don't know. I'm craving for
I mean,
it.
you have meat relatively regularly, you know? I mean, most Bengali people have meat relatively regularly.
It's not regularly, but yeah, we have like twice in a week meat,
I see.
not the fish. I'm not talking about the fish.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah.
Uh, we have fish every day except Thursday. Like, I mean, today.
You know, lately, our dietary patterns have changed quite a lot due to all the sickness and stuff. But normally, we have fish every day and meat, depending on how many. I mean, we only have chicken, right? I mean, we're not exactly a red meat eating household, but still, usually we also have chicken every night.
Mm, that's good actually.
Not really. Even chicken is not particularly healthy if you have every day. Fish is fine.
Beef is good.
No, if you have beef every single night, you are not living very long.
Oh,
It's not at all healthy.
but some people do eat beef regularly, right?
Yeah, and they're not at all healthy. I guess you can eat beef regularly and still have an active lifestyle, and it kind of evens out. But it's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's also important. Active lifestyle. Yeah, that's important.
Not to mention for the planet, it's terrible. So, I mean, it's also terrible for the planet if you have chicken every night, but significantly less so. Not to mention, chicken isn't that. Well, they're birds,
Chickens are
so birds are
easy to
too.
produce also.
If you battery farm them, yes. I personally have nothing against.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, do you like chicken with skin or without skin? Or you both?
I so I prefer chicken without skin, but I don't really mind either. It depends on the preparation, right? I do like
Um,
to fry the chicken we're having from my place.
yes. As like my ancestral home is in countryside, so sometime, I mean very often,
I mean, isn't
we.
that true for everyone though? Everyone has some ancestral home in the countryside because the cities,
But
well,
I
I guess
think
that's not true. Some people might have spent so long in the city, generationally speaking, that they don't even remember where.
yes, and also they don't go usually there, right? But we do go usually. I mean, we do go there.
I haven't gone back to my country place in decades, but when I was younger, we used to do that extremely regularly.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we still go. I mean,
Yeah, that
regular
is actually a
basis.
rarity.
Yeah. So we we tried their local chicken, not
What is
poultry
it called
chicken.
again? Oh yeah, DC mochi. I
Yes,
guess DC
deshi
is an
mode.
English word as well, so you can use
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah, small size. It tastes like a mutton.
No, it doesn't.
It does
It
to
never
me.
tastes like
I
mutton.
mean, the meat
Nope.
is.
Well, that's your roasted glasses. You should take your glasses off your tongue. That's not my glasses
Oh,
though. I like DC mochi, but it doesn't taste anything like mutton. In fact,
uh,
it tastes
I'm
exactly the same. The texture is different.
not exactly the same.
Oh yeah, exactly. This
Oh
is
no,
something
no.
people confuse a lot. If you eat chicken, no matter where you're eating the chicken from, or rather you're farming the chicken, that chicken will taste like chicken because the meat doesn't really change much in terms of taste. The texture does. The flavor does not.
Okay.
It depends on how much muscle you have and how much fat you have, and birds really can't really go one way or the other and still be the same
But
species
then how does it? I feel it different.
because it's cooked differently.
Oh,
The preparation tastes different doesn't mean the ingredient tastes different.
okay. I think that like they grow in a natural habitat, and so that's why they taste different.
Those are natural habitat is fine and all if you are into that kind of homeopathy, but can you explain why that would make them taste like mutton? Because the mutton you eat
I mean,
doesn't
it's
grow.
not taste like I'm not saying literally taste like mutton. I was just giving the example to uh,
Evoke a
what
sense of wonder.
it was an example to like
Evoke
understand
a sense of
people
wonder.
that it tastes different
Yeah, it
and
does.
it tastes better. I mean, I prefer taste wise mutton over
So
chicken.
the I know exactly when I last had desi oye, and that was in 2020 exactly actually. Yeah, so
Oh,
in February before the lockdown, I was out on holiday and we had what's that place called again? There's
what?
this dam near Ghatshila, right? Which
Yeah,
has
gotcha.
turned into tourist.
Yeah. Wait.
There are quite a few
Uh,
dams near Ghatshila, but this one's closest.
No, I don't remember.
Anyway, there. So the place that cooked it for us was one of those suspended temporary restaurant kind of things, right? And everyone sat at a nice and conveniently safe place where under them there was solid ground. They sat me at the very end of the restaurant, or rather, the restaurant. And underneath me was the teardrop, exactly down to the actual beach level, if you're going to call it a beach. I don't know, 20, 30 feet. And yeah,
Okay.
the chicken did not taste different at all because they cooked it exactly like they would for us, knowing that we were so good at people.
Mm.
It's worth noting that we saw the chicken running around before it got cut up and cooked.
Oh, you saw it
In
alive?
fact, I'm pretty sure I even have a photo of it. Nobody told us
Oh,
that was the chicken that was going to get cooked, but I took a photo of it anyway.
like in Sikkim, there's a place called Lachen and Lachung. It's in North Sikkim. It's a very remote
Okay.
area and very different from like rest of the Sikkim. Okay, so if you travel there, you need to you need to carry your rations, and if you would like to have meat, you have to carry your meat as well. I mean, when we visited first time in 2008, we did that.
Okay. Now my
Still,
question is why? Why in the sense that is it just because it's remote or is there any kind of cultural impetus against
No, 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 no. It's not. It's nothing. I think it's nothing related to culture. It's like it will not be available to the
Yeah, I mean
tourist.
that's pretty standard though, isn't it? I mean, especially in hilly places, meat is extremely hard to come by. Fish is, I mean, it depends on the place, I guess. You can get
I
some.
know, but I mean, when I trekked, when I was trekking to Nepal, different region. So last time I trekked to Everest Base Camp, right? So
Yeah,
some part of it, religiously, they don't eat meat, so you cannot have any meat there. I mean, they don't kill any animal.
yeah, that makes
So
sense.
yeah, but in Lachen and Lachung, it's not like that. It's like
Yeah,
you,
it's a really remote hilly place. Why are they gonna farm chicken?
yeah,
And you
but
said it's what
I mean,
exactly?
no buffalo as well. You cannot have buffalo meat there.
Yeah, they're also difficult animals to raise if they're not native or something.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean, you need to carry all your food
You
in
need to
to the
carry
car
your
in the
buffalo on your shoulder,
in it. Yeah, yeah,
or you can get the buffalo to carry other stuff for you.
yeah. I we think we should have like illustrations like this, you know?
I have been telling you for years that whenever you go traveling somewhere, if you can't have the energy or time, some spare energy or time to draw during your travels, you should draw it afterwards. All they have done is make two paintings, but they don't really tell any stories, right? I'm asking you to do not exactly comicsy stuff, but at least some people do live drawings of the people they meet or the events that happen, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Some
So why are you
story
saying we?
to
There is
it.
no we. You should do it. I don't go traveling. I can certainly don't go trekking.
Yeah, I
I've climbed
mean, I
Everest.
should, I know, I should. But I also love to, but I mean,
I mean, you've only ever climbed the Everest once, right? You don't get to say, I used to love to draw when I was out climbing the Everest. You've only done it once.
I have done it once, yes. But every time, every time I travel, I think that I should be staying there
It's
one,
one
two
thing to
day.
travel and another to climb a mountain. You don't have to justify why you are exhausted at the end of the day when you're climbing a mountain.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I
naturalists
mean,
back then still used to draw, right? But they were used to it. Also, they only had the one option to draw. It's not like you can take a photo, come back, and then draw it. They couldn't do that. I'm talking about literally hundreds of years ago.
hmm.
So if you can take it a bit more easy, why not? Especially since you would get to enjoy the actual trek more.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I can easily do the later thing. I mean, take photo and come back here and draw
Mhm.
those moments.
Um, yeah, you should. And the thing is, the less time you take to do that, the better the. Well, I wouldn't say better, but at least you would feel better about it because it would feel more authentic.
Feel more authentic what? Drawing in the moment.
No, not in the moment. That would be that we just talked that out, right? That's untractable. But if you do it as soon as you came back, or maybe a month after
Ah,
you came back,
ah,
that would be a
ah.
significantly better than doing it a year after you came back. The
Yeah,
photos are not
that's
going to change, but your memories are going to change.
yeah, that's true. I need to like develop a skill of like uh, like a easy drawing style or
Yeah, you need to
sketchy.
develop a cheap drawing style. That's for sure. I mean, you're a storyboard artist. You should be doing that anyway.
Yeah. But I always think like, oh, people are drawing so proper way, and They're so
You
good.
say that, but we also share plenty of artists and pieces that are actually cheap. I personally
That
enjoy the cheap stuff a lot more than the really expensive stuff.
that is also true. I mean, it's because of the lack of my practice.
Definitely. Next time, take a VR headset with you up to the mountain and then draw in VR.
If you can lend me yours,
I have no plans on lending you mine. Buy one new one. Oh, do you know Geo is currently in talks with Facebook? They want to make another. I mean, they want to make their own VR headset, but they want to run Facebook's that Meta Horizon OS, what they call it now, their OS on it, which is a good thing because if they try to make it, it would be trash. But then they're trying to make the hardware, so it would be trash as well.
okay. No, I did not know that.
Well, now you do. That's pretty
No,
recent news.
yeah, they are doing so many things. They have money.
They're claiming to do many things because they have money.
Yeah, that's a good thing at least.
But claiming to or spending money?
Spending money, investing in new ideas.
Sure. I mean, yeah, whenever corporations spend money, that's a good thing for people because there's less money that corporations are ruining, I suppose,
Yeah. Now, I mean, if
in
you
whatever.
spend money in a good way, then that is obviously a good thing. And if you
By
spend
definition, they
money in a,
can't spend money in any good way.
they can't. Why? I mean, they don't want
Because
to.
they're rich, greedy, evil people. They can't do anything good.
People say some rich people are good.
I've yet to see one. Forget meet one. I've yet to know of one's existence. Also, it depends on your definition of rich, right? Millionaires are no longer rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to be a billionaire, and then I'll evaluate whether you're good, and that is an impossibility.
Hmm. They can give me some money.
Yeah, that would improve that moral counter that apparently the character sheet is tracking slightly, yeah, but not that much. I would still appreciate it, but
Oh, today I met
and I
one.
a
Sorry.
really rich person,
No, no, no,
a
no.
rich
Today I
person.
met one of my friend who is a climber, and he's going to climb a mountain named Amadablam this year in October. So he
Okay,
works
where?
in
Where is the mountain?
the mountain is in Nepal.
I see.
Yeah. So he
Have
works in
mountains
a
next to
so he works in BSNL. Okay.
no comment.
And he
Whatever this
was
handling alien entity is currently wearing the BSNL side. Actually, quite a few people were discussing BSNL mobile plans on Nobunaga. Well, by quite a few people, I mean mostly top one.
yeah, I was watching that 5G BSNL or
Happens
something like that.
like a train wreck. I see. Maybe. This is bad. Everything I planned for this picture has already gone out the window. Whatever is currently left sucks. Thinking of
Okay.
starting again.
Yeah. And I
Like
I
this is
am like,
something that happens for us.
why I am drawing this character by, you know, analyzing it. Why did not I start tracing it? I should
Well,
have.
you can still do that, right? At least the tracing part will take a lot less than drawing something from scratch.
That is true. I'm going to trace the belt. From my childhood, I mean, I think it's for everybody. I mean, most of the people, they say that if you don't work hard, you will not get the success.
The success, I think. I mean,
Yes,
yeah, I suppose they do say that, but
and never
why
do
do
any cheating.
you? Just because it's easier to get make a habit of cheating than it is to not, right?
Make a habit
But
of
also,
cheating.
yeah, if you start cheating and then you see there are no repercussions and there are clear benefits, and usually there are because the places where you cheat are either games or exams, right? And all of those places are purely artificial in terms of their challenges that they offer. So usually the benefits are higher than the actual cost to you, if there are any. And if you make a habit of cheating, then yeah, that's problematic because cheating is only problematic when you get caught doing it. Eventually, you will get caught doing it if you do it too much, and that will be significantly more problematic. And opportunities,
Uh,
in which case you can basically buy more lives. So,
so my point is like that's why I was not tracing it
oh, that's the
because
only
it,
reason you are not racing it.
yeah, I mean, I will feel like I'm cheating and I'm not doing the hard work, so I won't
Almost
get any
everything that we
success.
were told as a child turned out to be bullshit, right? So,
So, sorry, what you were saying?
almost everything we were told as a child, taught rather, indoctrinated in, turned out to be bullshit. So why fixate on this one thing?
Yeah, but it's in my, it's in my blood now.
Not cheating is in your blood, or is not racing is in your blood.
I mean, both the things.
Let's see. Hmm.
I mean, but mostly
I
I think
also
it's fear
don't
also.
trace, but the reason
Fear.
I don't trace is simply because I find tracing to be quite anxiety inducing. So because I'm an OCD person, if I start tracing and can't make it match perfectly, that causes me more anxiety than actually drawing it by hand and then clearly seeing things are different.
Uh, no, it's nothing to do with that. When I was like in my
A
school
child
days when I was
when you
drawing,
used to watch Shaktiman.
yes, when I used to watch Shaktiman, I had an idea that who in drawing who uses eraser, he or she, the person is a
What?
bad artist.
No, not he or she. They. Come on, we've been over
Oh,
this.
yeah, I mean they are bad artists. So and it took
You say
me,
you had this idea, right? But
yeah,
quite a few teachers, if you are going to call them that, actually do teach you this. They
I
will
know.
actually teach
I
you
mean,
to
they
tell you to
they teach
draw
me that.
without using an eraser, never explaining why the thing is bad or if it is even bad. Just telling you that it's bad.
Yes, and I mean,
I'm
I
actually
did
quite
not
fortunate I
have,
never had bad art teachers.
yeah, and I did not have the courage or the, what, I mean, to
Since
question
the
to question
only
the teacher.
since the only feat I took at level 0 was autism, I actually lucked out and I questioned everything. You could not ever tell me something and expect me to believe it at face value because I would not.
Yeah, but I did
Yeah,
not have.
yeah. I'm just saying that that's one of the few good things that come out of being autistic. Well, I guess not all autistic people have the same benefits, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So how long did it take for you to shake off that belief?
That eraser is a good thing.
Yeah, or rather, it's just a thing. There is nothing is good or bad, right? It's just a thing.
Yeah, it's just a tool. Yeah, it took
Yeah,
me like many years to overcome
yeah.
the fact.
I'm still keeping track how long it takes for you to come to that realization regarding comic books.
Oh, okay.
Outlook is currently not looking good.
Who is not looking good?
Your outlook on learning this lesson,
My outlook?
the odds. It's just a figure of speech. I'm saying that it doesn't seem likely that it's going to happen.
Oh, oh, okay. Hey, not sure.
Well, uncertainty is a fact of life, but I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. So yesterday, I Shulagna watched one episode of Kill la Kill.
The first one or the one you were watching?
Not, not the first one.
Oh, good.
And
How far are you
she
again?
said, I am only fourth episode.
Fine.
I'm taking it slow. Oh, I also start watching Steven Universe
It,
again.
from where?
Season 3.
Is that where you left off, or you just
No,
randomly?
no. I gone little back. I started watching little,
I actually don't
from
remember what
previous.
happened in season three, but I do know it's at least in the middle of the road because season five was the last one, right?
Yeah.
I can't binge watch anything, but Steven Universe is one of the easy watch shows because I guess it's made for children. Uh, those I can binge watch.
Hmm.
I still suck. I
No.
hate
I mean,
whatever I have drawn.
but it's really a good show.
Hey, Steven Universe. I'm talking about this horrible sketch.
Oh, okay.
You know what? And don't forget, you have to watch afterwards.
I have to watch what?
After Steven Universe ends, the original show, after it ends, you have to watch the mini epilogue series or whatever it's called. Steven Universe Future, which I guess you could call it season six,
Oh, okay.
season five and a half.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I've been considering watching. Wait, what even is that show called again? That Disney show with um that weird the main antagonist is that Illuminati symbol. What is the show called again?
Oh, oh, Loki.
It's animated.
Oh,
No intention.
Illuminati to is in Marvel Universe.
No, wait, you don't know of it. Gravity Falls.
Oh, oh my God. Gravity Falls.
Man, that's really tough. I'm just gonna hide this poor dog for now and work on the rest of Arvin.
Huh.
Hmm. I said I was going to study the modern Sugimori-style, but I'm actually gonna still use my own brushes because I don't want to make all these extremely fine anime style lines. You're also supposed to, or rather, you were going to watch Adventure Time. What happened to that?
Adventure Time. Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure.
such dereliction of duty. So I started with the eye. This eye is absolutely not in my style. Hmm. So I guess we shouldn't discuss this right now. Fine, I won't.
What?
No, this is too thick.
You wanted what? I'm not getting you.
No, I'm not saying anything. I just walked
Oh,
back
okay.
on what I
Speaking
just
to
said.
yourself.
Yeah, whatever. So let's continue our topic of weirdly highbrow physics stuff that Neo doesn't care about. Recently, Kursabat released a video on time travel.
Okay. Yes,
I'm
yes,
pretty
yes.
sure you have not watched
Oh,
it because you didn't
yeah.
watch it.
No, I did not watch it, but I got the notification and I would like to watch it.
What? You, you get notifications from YouTube?
Yeah, because I subscribed them.
I mean, by default, you actually don't get notifications even if you subscribe to them. You have to click on the bell to
Yeah,
get
I know, I
notifications.
know. Yeah, I do
I've
get
never
some
met anyone who
notification.
does that.
Oh,
Yeah. You're literally the first person I've met who does that. Anyway, that's good. You should watch it. It's extremely entertaining, and I really enjoyed the fact that they basically made it a running gag to mention the fact that the way they're simplifying things is going to make some physicists very angry. So frequently, angry physicists were just hanging around, looming on the background threateningly. Anyway, I watched that, and that reminded me about basically another video about time travel I watched some time ago, which was about retrocausality,
They they
and
have
that was
another
also
video
pretty
also,
fun actually.
time traveling or something
But
like that.
I'm pretty sure they have many videos versus our channel.
Yeah, related to time travel, I'm saying.
Yeah, I think they have two of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
they actually mentioned the other video in this video as well, which they ought to do. Did
Uh,
we ever discuss the what is that thing called again? The Rocco's basilisk, basilisk or Rococo's basilisk? I don't remember.
what is
In fact,
that?
don't even remember it. I can't really sustain a conversation, so I'm gonna give up.
Okay.
It would be nice to someday have a consciousness that goes beyond three space, one linear time.
Oh, I mean, the time is a different dimension.
That, that is pretty much how we think of time already, right?
Yeah, I know. I have realized that when I watched what is that Nolan movie?
Yeah, I was really afraid you were going to say that, and now that's basically that movie is basically my new Shaktiman.
Interstellar, right? Interstellar.
Not a bad movie, but man, it's not a science fiction movie. Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
okay. I mean,
anyway,
yeah, sure, fine. But I'm kind of surprised that you didn't study this in school. That time in the dimension is something we learn in school, though, right?
yeah, definitely.
Then why did you have to? Why do you have to watch that movie to figure that out?
No, I realized it after watching that movie.
But how? You learned it in school. Why are you only realizing it now?
That I don't know. Maybe I was not listening when I was in school,
But these
or
are the
maybe
very few interesting things that people learn in school, right?
I know. But I mean, time can be time is another dimension. I mean, this phrase I
Okay,
realized.
wait. When you said another dimension, can you explain what you mean by that?
I mean, like gravity and other thing,
Gravity
time.
isn't another dimension, though.
No,
Space is
but
a
I'm saying,
dimension.
yeah, space is another dimension. Yes. I mean, how
Well,
can I put it?
a set of three dimensions.
Yeah, but that video is also saying no.
You just told me you didn't watch that video.
No, but I watched the another video also of them,
Okay, okay, fine. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure that video
and
also talks about time being
they
one
have
dimension.
started with the same equation of graph.
I don't remember what the other video had, so I can't actually. I'll have to take your word
Okay.
for it, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, they have started the video with the graph which they
So
had in the
that's
previous
Riemannian
video.
time space graph, the four-dimensional volume graph.
Yes, 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 yes.
I guess it'll have to be three because it's being shown in a video, but yeah, people get it. I would have interested to read a book about a weird universe where people could freely travel through all four of those space and time dimensions. They're basically equivalent. But you don't even read comic books I recommend you, so you're not going to read an actual series of three books, even if I paid you to do it. So
If it's in Bengali, I can try.
it's not.
Yeah.
Unless someone has decided to translate it, I doubt anyone would.
That is a sad part. I can listen
You could
audio
ask
books.
an LLM. I'm pretty sure this one has audiobooks. Let me check.
Where do I get it? Cuckoo FM.
Okay, yeah, orthogonal is available in audio format. You can get it on Audible. Uh, Subscribe to Audible using our code audible.com. We don't have a code. We don't have a code and we never will.
Please, Audible, give us the code so we can.
No, I mean, you can give us a code, but we're not going to kill for you. I am not going to kill for you. Nero might, it's up to him.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm the sales and marketing.
I
I
think,
We are
if you
promoting
get
a lot of
sponsored
people
by Audible,
in between. We are promoting my homestay in Kalimpong. We
yeah,
are now promoting Audible.
yeah, that's the thing. All of now, your homestay is an actual human being, right? Audible isn't a human being. It's an Amazon company. Even Jeff Bezos isn't a human being, let alone the whole company.
Yeah. Ah,
I think you'll be giving away gold-plated Teslas.
what?
Gold-plated Cybertruck, right? Well, yeah, Cybertruck. Not specifically Teslas, but yeah.
Um,
I'm pretty sure you know Mr. Beast, right?
no, I did not.
Oh, good. Then you don't have to look it up. You said did not. It's not like you know it now.
I know it now. I mean, I just know it.
You just heard of it.
Yeah.
You don't even know if it's a if it's an it or a person or a company or whatever. And my recommendation is that you should keep it that way. To be on
Oh,
YouTube and not know Mr. Beast is almost as unbelievable a concept as you telling me you're on YouTube when you actually click the subscribe bell.
can you give me link?
No, I don't want to give you any link to Mr. Beast. You
I am
literally do
search.
not need to know this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not search it.
No, you will.
But I do
You
search
should
and
especially
watch
not
a
search.
lot.
You should especially not search for Mr. Beast on YouTube, whatever you do. And if you do, you have to clear your history.
Okay. Oh, and I'm not searching. I mean, I'm saying that I do search a lot of weird thing, which I mean normally people don't,
Such as
such as Bengali news channels.
good grief. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
I mean, sometimes my parents also watch news. Sometimes I also do watch some news.
Do you have to watch it on YouTube though?
Where would I watch it?
Okay,
In my
look.
phone?
Here's the thing. If you somehow manage to find a news channel that is actually about news, and
No,
you
there
find
is
the
not
channel on
there.
YouTube.
There, I know there is
Yeah,
not any
I'm just
news.
finishing the concept. Let me finish. If you know of a channel and you find that channel on YouTube and you watch the content on YouTube, that's fine. I'm saying, why would you go searching for news in YouTube? YouTube is not a news place,
No, no,
especially
no.
because
I'm not
most of the
searching.
video
I'm not
channels
searching
are.
for news. I'm not searching for news. I'm searching the news channel name.
I guess that is halfway to what I was saying, so I'm no longer going to complain.
Yeah.
Uh, since you also brought up
Then
the point
also,
that there
then
aren't
yeah.
any good news channels.
I know that there is not any
Then why do you
good
have
news
to
channel.
watch news? Can you not just read it? It'll be less cancer, is how I'll put it.
Yeah, I know, I know. I totally agree with you, and I do realize it. But I know, it's like sometimes something happened, and it
If
it
something ever happens which is important enough for me to immediately look up news about it, I would not watch videos on it. I would literally look up actual written news on it.
that also I do, but also I watch. I mean, I don't watch continuously, but I do watch like
Yeah, but
by
news channels are designed to make you watch continuously, right? Most of them are live. Most of them
yeah,
will be sensationalist because that's the only thing that gets views.
yeah. I know, I know the fact, but I'm doing the crime.
You're making this an issue for yourself, so I'm not going to stop you. Anyway,
That's what
yeah, go ahead.
that's what I told you, no, that a lot of weird things I search in YouTube. And
No, there's a difference between weird and fake news, right? If you looked up, I don't know, UFO landing news on YouTube yesterday, tomorrow, that would be weird, even though that would also be fake news, but it would still be weird.
yeah, I know.
Speaking of which, are you aware that the whole UFO meta has evolved significantly in the last year or so?
No, no.
So, what exactly is your opinion and stance on the concept of aliens and UFOs?
I mean,
This,
are you asking
this
me
is,
that do I believe aliens or not?
I'm asking you whatever you are going to tell me. I am not giving you any loaded questions.
I mean, yeah, I do believe aliens are there.
And there's a but, right?
No, there is no but.
There should
I
always be a
mean,
but. You know, but is the only thing that keeps a podcast going.
um, no, I mean, I believe in aliens that there are. I mean, in some other universe, or
Other
I mean,
universe. Well, that's a pretty big distance right there. Not even our universe, some other universe.
yeah, not in our universe.
Okay, can you describe to me what a universe is? How do you define another universe? Like Steven Universe. Obviously, that's a bad choice of words because the word universe
Yeah,
doesn't go
Steven
there. But
Universe has aliens, right?
no, forget that. The world of Steven Universe is another universe, right?
Yeah,
So fictional realities are other universes.
yes. That
Are there any
that is related to our
non-fictional
universe
realities that
also.
are also other universe?
I mean, that fictional universe has other universe, you are saying.
Come again?
I mean, you are saying that fictional universe has some other universe.
No, no. I'm saying you said that other universes have aliens. I'm asking what your
Yeah.
definition of a universe is, right? If somehow I manage to clear the impenetrable solution of my sky and manage to look far into the night sky, right? I will see thousands and thousands of stars, right? All
Yeah,
of
I
it
mean,
is
universe is
our
universe. I
universe.
mean, like our solar system, planet, and other, you know,
So when you
thousand
say universe,
stars.
you mean another solar system or maybe another galaxy.
Yes, yes, the galaxy.
Yes, but the word universe has a very different meaning, though, right? Everything is the universe. So when you say another universe, you mean some other universe, like in a picture book or in a movie or in a game or something like that.
Oh,
You
okay.
see my point?
But
I
okay,
mean, you're an
okay.
MCU person. You know the concept of the multiverse.
I know.
For there to be a multiverse, there has to be a universe. And right now, our universe is the only universe we think is real.
Yes, we think, but I'm saying that there can be another reality.
Yeah, but you just said that you actually meant the word solar system or galaxy instead of the word universe. Which is the case? Do you actually mean there is another universe and only in another universe is there aliens, not in some other solar system or galaxy? Or did you just mistakenly use the word universe when you wanted to mean some other solar system or galaxy? Which is it?
I was trying to say the galaxy or solar system, another solar system or another
Okay.
galaxy.
Because we already know other universes have aliens, right? Because the Steven universe definitely has aliens.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
There is an onion
Uh,
also.
Jury is still out on whether Onion is an alien or not. By the way, our only regular podcast listener, Oni,
I know that's why I said.
identifies with Onion quite a lot. Cool,
Did
cool,
he
cool.
watch Steven Universe?
Yep.
Okay,
I don't know how much, but definitely.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Carry on. What you're saying.
So you believe that there are alien life forms in other solar systems and galaxies. Now the next question
Yes.
is: do you believe there are alien civilizations in other places?
Physical
Well, there's a difference
physical
between a life form
existence.
and a civilization. Well, the physical is it's needlessly specific. We don't need to go there, right? My question is, a, a bacteria is a life form, right? But we don't really expect
Yeah.
much from bacteria. So I'm asking you, well, if you believe that there is life forms in other parts of our universe, do you also believe there are intelligent civilizations building life forms in other parts?
Oh, don't. That's not I'm sure about. I mean,
I mean,
they
you're also
can
not
be.
sure whether there is a life form in other part of the universe either. You just believe that. I'm asking whether you also believe if you have any beliefs regarding intelligent life.
Intelligence.
Yeah,
I
like
have
to build
never
a
thought
civilization,
about
we
it.
assume you have to be intelligent, right?
Yeah, I know, but I never thought about that. No, I mean, there can be.
Will it be too much for you to ask to do the thinking right now?
No, it's not too much. I'm saying that I have never thought of like the alien, other alien. I mean, not other alien. Alien are intelligent or not.
So,
I
in
mean,
your
they
mind,
can be
even if
intelligent.
we find,
I
say,
mean,
if
in
we find that
normal
in Mars,
scenario, they can be intelligent.
I'm not asking whether they can be or not. I'm asking whether you believe there to be there one or not. Because everything is about belief. We don't really have any proof, right?
Okay, I believe there are some aliens who are intelligent.
Okay. So then the next question is whether you believe such intelligent aliens have visited our planet. Because that's where the whole
By
UFO thing.
physically.
Let's say yes, because the whole lore behind UFOs has things are complicated. They might not even have to physically visit us. They may even astral project their actual minds to our planet and interact with our beings, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, they do visit us.
Well, you actually went from you never having thought whether aliens can be intelligent to yeah, they're totally within us. That's
Yeah,
quite the jump.
definitely.
All right, then you should be happy to know that for the past year or so, several extremely secretive and extremely well, they claim to be extremely trustworthy military and intelligence departments within the U.S. national complex has been revealing more and more information about what they think are UFOs, and also plenty of whistleblowers are showing up from those organizations who are trying to reveal even more information about what the US knows about UFOs and stuff like that. So much so that they've literally come up with a new term for UFOs because the word UFO is currently it's a laughing stock word, right? If people use the word UFO, most people will laugh at it. If you go around pointing to the sky and saying, "Look, there's a UFO," everyone's going to laugh. So they've decided to come up with a new word, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena, to describe a weird, basically describe what UFOs used to be before they themselves turned it into a joke word. And yeah, things are
I
spicy.
do
I don't
know.
actually have any fact sheets in front of me to give you factoids about what new stuff got revealed or not, or at least what new claims got made or not. But now we have a topic. I'm definitely gonna bring a fact sheet next time.
Oh, no, I do know that FBI is I mean, America, is
Yeah, obviously.
investigating on UFOs and aliens. Secretly, they were doing it. Now they made it in public
Okay,
and
wait,
all.
wait. I would suggest you reconsider whenever you use phrases like "I do know about these people and organizations." Right? First of all, It's actually not in the FBI's jurisdiction to do these things. They don't deal in these things. Okay,
Yeah. But I mean,
there are other
they
organizations
other
in
organization.
the US who do deal in these things. And by these things, I mean some weird pattern of lights in the sky, which may be an enemy spacecraft or whatever that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
should need to find out about that sort of thing. The FBI does not care about these things. They're not supposed to.
yeah.
They
Do
can
you know
barely
that
they can
guy,
barely even
John?
keep their hard drive secret.
What?
Yeah, John, what? Oh yeah, didn't you
J-
hear? So it's a very recent news. Last few weeks, I think. There's a kerfuffle around the US FBI, basically having trouble with data hygiene with physical hard drives that they carry around for their research and investigation and stuff. They have some really old-fashioned policies regarding how best to keep them secret, how best to handle them, how best to make sure that you don't drop them and break them and stuff. And they are not working very well.
Okay.
I, for one, find this extremely amusing and also extremely easy to believe.
Ah. Okay, I was saying that
Anyway,
there is a journalist called Johnny Harris. You know him, I guess.
I am very bad with names. You'll have to describe to me some of the things he said.
He
So that
previously worked with Vox. There were some episodes like Border. You know, there were
I
some
think I
episodes
think I
related to
very
Border.
recently heard of this guy. Then
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, go ahead.
So I have been watching his videos for a very long time, and I especially love the show he had made with Vox named Border. So he visited borders. He visited India
Yeah,
also. So he made a very good show of that. So yeah, in his one of his video, he was talking about the same fact.
yeah, but the thing is, UFOs are all about. They're literally the place you go to if you want to do any conspiracy theory, right? So it actually gets very difficult to I wouldn't even say difficult to tell whether some conspiracies are true or not, but rather it's very difficult to say whether some conspiracies were actually based on some truth or whether they were completely made up. That's where the line is basically. It's not whether it's true or false, it's whether it had any truth in it or it was completely made up. So whenever people
Yeah.
say that this government department was dealing with UFOs or Trump has talked to the tall whites or whatever they're called, it's hard to take things seriously. But apparently, what has changed in the meta is people who can take it seriously simply because otherwise they are in significantly higher risk than they even make it out to be. Are currently trying to get more information released and unredacted and leaked and stuff like that. And people who care about UFOs have found this situation extremely exciting. Unfortunately, every single time I hear something is going to get talked about next week on some other seminar in a presidential hearing, etc., etc., the week after I come back and hear that yes, some things were revealed and they weren't particularly exciting, etc., etc., or rather nothing new was revealed. We already knew whatever they said, etc. But every few months or so, I find news about some new video that they just got unredacted and some transcripts of people discussing things that got unredacted that have very exciting news. For example, the only thing I remember right now is that the reason UAPs, the term UAP got coined again, recoined rather, and it's starting to taken seriously, is
Mhm.
because apparently the US government is opening up um, basically a UFO hotline for governments, which is say if you think you have found suspicious object in the sky or anywhere else and you want to talk to some governmental agency about it, you now can, and people won't make fun of you for it. So they actually are soliciting the information about these things, and they're actually publicly to the Congress and to the president, etc., on record commented that there are definitely some weird observations that they routinely, not a one-off thing, regularly make about weird things flying that they have no explanation for. Not domestically, not with other government, other technology, other countries' technologies, or anything like that. It's just complete nonsense that shouldn't happen. Which is already pretty exciting for me because I don't really care if these things are aliens from another planet. If someone shows me a physical phenomenon that we previously thought was not possible, that is already exciting enough, right? If someone shows me that this weird orb of light, which can almost exactly sync its velocity to a flying aircraft, a jet basically, and at
Ah,
any moment in time change trajectory to move in any other place, showing absolutely no sign of having to readjust inertia or stuff like that. Even if it's a ball of light, that's new for us. New for us. This is new science. No random ball of light just decides to sync their velocity with a plane, fly somewhere, and then go off some other way in a completely straight line, ignoring even the Earth's gravity. Those are things I'm particularly very excited about. And if they actually, if we
yeah,
can
yeah.
actually
I
see some
also
more
watched
evidence,
that particular video also.
oh, good, because I have not even bothered to try and find it because it actually gets very hard to find these things afterwards because I don't know the keywords. Anyway, this is exciting
Oh,
and I find this very interesting. But I find the prospect of aliens not actually being from other planets, but from our own planet, but some other world lines or some weird buried civilizations that we don't know of, or some parallel universe shit to be significantly more exciting than traveling through space. Because space is boring. Space is incredibly boring. I'm saying this as someone who really loves space-based sci-fi. Space is really boring. I don't want to be a space traveler.
yeah, space is boring. And
But then, given how much time I've been spending sleeping these days, I actually might want to be a space traveler. I'll get to just sleep most of the time anyway, right?
really,
The only problem is that
that lady got
the
stuck
internet,
in
which lady?
Sunita
Oh, you're talking
Williams.
about the movie, what's it called?
Not movie. She is recently stuck in space. Now
Oh, yeah.
everybody
I
is
mean,
like
she's not
panicking.
alone. Both of them are stuck in space. And when you say stuck in space, it's not like they're literally in a spacesuit floating above the planet or something. They're in the ISS. They have food and stuff. They even have the internet.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the people are saying that they can lose eyesight, they can have brain hemorrhage or something like that.
We
If
know
they,
the things that can happen in the next 6 months, and yes, some of them are actually pretty bad, but they're not instantaneous, and they know these things can happen, and that's why people on the ISS already regularly exercise. So they're not staying any longer than people have already stayed on the ISS at at a single run. The bigger problem is the fact that arranging their return is Elon Musk is involved. It's never going to go well.
yeah,
Their
I know.
biggest tragedy is the fact that Elon Musk needs to rescue them. Not by hand, although I would really prefer it if Elon had to go up in space to rescue them and tragically died in some accident. But unfortunately, that's not happening. So
He will not die soon.
yeah, no, I mean, if he can help it, the only way he can die soon is if he continues his extremely stupid, uh, anti-scientific, homeopathic tendencies and pseudo stuff. And like Steve Jobs picks up some kind of weird diet and something that he thinks is going to make him immortal, and turns out is not enough for a human being to subside on. So yeah, that would be extremely enjoyable. I would welcome that. There's something extremely cathartic about billionaires dying. The only sad part is that they don't really leave any that there's this whole horror movie trope of your long lost uncle leaving you a mansion when they died. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen. Forget to me, it doesn't happen to anyone. Would you stay in a haunted mansion for a whole day, for a whole night, I
No,
should
no,
say?
no, no. Never, never.
If one was basically written down to you after some relative you never knew died, and the condition was that you have to spend the whole night in that place, and then it's yours.
No, whatever the condition is, whatever they willingly to give me, I'm not taking it.
I would absolutely take it.
No, I will have a lot of anxiety over there. It's better not to
About
go.
what? About ghosts?
About the loneliness, not ghost obviously there. I
Yeah,
mean,
but okay. So what if I change the trope, right? The trope isn't that you alone have to spend a whole night in that mansion. You and seven other, okay, six other distant relatives that you barely even heard of have all gathered to that mansion, and whoever can stay the whole night in that mansion will inherit the mansion.
see the whole night means, I mean, you have to wake up.
You have to be there in the morning at 6 a.m. when the lawyer comes
Oh,
back.
okay. And all those relatives I have never met.
You when they introduce themselves to you, you can vaguely verify that okay, yeah, that makes sense. He is probably related to this guy. You know about this guy, but you have never met anyone. You have never even met the actual relative who gave you the mansion to you theoretically at least.
Uh, okay, then I might think of,
All right, good to know.
but I will never stay alone in that mansion.
Nobody said anything about alone. Even in the first scenario, you could have probably taken me and Rajesh there. Right? Rajesh would have been the first to die immediately. The very first time the lights go out, when it comes back, you will find his head missing.
I think Rajesh will not go. He said that
Uh,
he will tell you that he will go, but I think
no,
he
no,
will
no.
not.
I'm pretty sure he won't even say that he would go. Here's the thing. Rajesh insists that he's thanatophobic, right? Which is to say he's phobic of Thanatos, not phobic of Thanos, which is something I make frequently a joke of. Anyway, so the point is that he's afraid of death. I want to
Yeah,
know
he is
whether he's
afraid.
afraid of death or whether he's more afraid of dying because there is no death happening here. This mansion has been left empty for who knows, at least a few generations, right? Nobody has died here. If the
Yeah.
problem is that he's afraid of death, then he should still come with us. I'm still coming, of course, whether you want to or not. And I will bring all of those classic ghost hunting paraphernalia and a microphone, a tape recorder, an EMF reader, night vision goggles. I will also bring a walkie-talkie because you have to bring a walkie-talkie.
Okay. We can have our Discord people and living
No, that would be too much.
on.
At most, you can bring four people, a total of four people, including you.
Uh, okay. Then you, me, already two people. Rajesh,
Yeah, and
three.
if he comes, it's
Temi,
three.
I guess.
And you can bring one more person. Now you have to decide. No, if Temi comes, I'll be the first to die.
Temi will be the first person to leave.
No, 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 no. If Temi comes with us, instead of
Yeah.
Rajesh, I will be the first person to die.
Why?
This has deep Logola lore behind it. I won't be able to explain it to you. So
Okay. 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 Okay then.
basically, if Temi comes with us, almost certainly I'll be
Then
the first
Eric,
person to die.
Eric can be an
Oh, Eric.
interesting.
Mm, I have a feeling he'll just fall asleep and wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, whether we are still alive or not.
Yeah, he can sleep
He
all
normally,
night.
yeah, but I guess even if he sleeps all night, maybe you will get the mansion. But then if you die in the meantime, it doesn't really help much, right?
Yeah. If I
I'm
die,
not
I
saying
will
you
sleep
will.
next to.
I mean, yeah, but will he be able to tell?
Tell Eric.
Yeah, would Eric be able to tell that your dead spirit is currently sleeping next to him in a very unsexy
Oh,
manner?
acha. I'm not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure he won't be able to.
I'm also.
Eric normally stays up quite late at night, but I'm pretty sure when we need him, he won't. He would be
Yeah.
asleep and completely unaware of all the horror happening at the rest of the day.
Yeah, yeah. He will have some
Okay.
whiskey and
Yeah, he will have some whiskey, listen to some Miku ASMR or something somehow, and then fall asleep.
fall asleep. Yes. Huh.
Hmm. See, these are things we have to consider. We can have a haunted mansion RPG session as well, actually. Anyway, where we all play our own characters, of course. Otherwise, where's the fun? I'm pretty sure if Oni comes with us, no ghost will show up and it will be boring.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask me to explain why, but this is my belief. And I've noticed that you never once decided to bring your wife along, which is probably a good idea. At least someone should maintain the dynasty.
Yeah, of course. If
Well, I
bring
didn't
if I,
force you to
if
agree.
I bring my wife with me, I have to only talk to her and explain her everything.
Why would you need to explain her everything? She's also there.
But I mean, I have to explain her everything.
You might have to explain to her all a Nobunaga deep lore that apparently you also don't know. But other than that, that's rope. I'm pretty sure you don't have to explain.
No, that's a joke. I mean,
Sure, now you say that's a joke because there's a chance she's already listening.
but anyway, I will not bring her.
So, what exactly is your stance on ghosts? We just heard that apparently you went from uh, not even being sure whether intelligent aliens exist to believing that they have already visited us. Uh, why do ghosts fall in that aspect?
I mean, I don't know, but I don't like being alone in a that big house. And
How do you know how big of a house it is? Come on, you're
it's
such
a
a
you're saying it's a mansion. It's
yeah,
supposed
but
to be
a
big.
mansion is an architectural description, right? It could be a small mansion.
But anyway, I mean, I'm very
Okay,
much
eventually.
afraid of ghosts, and especially in the night. I don't like to watch horror film also.
Wow, we definitely should play a horror RPG then. In fact, I'm going
No.
to make sure your thousand-year-old vampire RPG is as horrific as possible.
Yeah. Ghost makes me tired.
I'm tired all the time anyway. Those can't make me any more tired. Anyway, so well, last night, I went to bed at 2,
Okay.
and the whole day I was extremely tired. I mean, I was tired. I would have been tired even if I hadn't gone to bed at 2. I'm seeing what I can do tonight so that I'm not sleepy the whole time tomorrow. But currently,
Okay.
my sleeping has completely gone haywire. I mean, it was already pretty bad, but now it's gone even worse.
Oh, yesterday night also I was also not unable to sleep for a very
Yeah.
long time, and I think yesterday I slept in the in the noon after my lunch.
You had a nap. Okay,
I
you
had a
had a
nap,
nap,
so maybe
and that's
that's
how
the
you could
reason.
go to sleep. I see. Okay, fine. Don't have naps. Play games.
Yeah, I mean, I don't actually.
I often hear you say that you had a nap.
That was early days, not now.
I say fake news.
Not after last year, April, May.
Why? What changed?
No, that's true. That's true. What I don't know what changed, but after April and May, uh, the no the day I take nap before, now it's very less.
Stuff.
Don't ask me the reason. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that this Arven fan art is going to take one eternity for me unless I start cheating quite hard. By the way, Neo, what happened to that piano or keyboard that your mother-in-law
Oh,
left at your care that you were supposed to learn how to play?
it is with me, but I'm not playing it.
I can see that and also hear that, or rather not hear that.
I mean, I seriously don't take time. I mean, I don't know how to do that actually.
No, the whole idea is for you to learn how to do that, not know how to do that.
I know, but I'm still learning, still managing to. I'm learning to manage time. It's very hard
Hmm.
for me, at least. But at least I can see. I mean, at least some progress
In I didn't hear you fully. In some progress in what?
managing time.
Oh, I see. I thought learning how to play the piano.
Um,
Sure, piano is fun, right?
yes, I know piano is fun.
How are you going to learn to play that weird software I was using last week?
Oh, for tune tubers.
No, not TuneTube, for making music.
Oh,
I
oh,
mean, I was also
oh
using
no.
it
That looks
related
very
to.
complicated to me.
It is very complicated.
And I have zero knowledge about music.
Yeah, like that is not very different from most other things you do, right?
Yeah, I know. But if you ask me to learn something related to painting or something, I can at least try.
No, that's just defeatist thinking.
What is difficult?
A defeatist is a philosophical stance where people just assume they are going to lose.
Okay.
Peter talk.
If you are saying so,
Hmm.
hmm,
All right. We actually can't see whether Irvin's shirt is even a button-up shirt. I guess it doesn't matter, right?
it does not have buttons.
It does. We just don't get to see it. I mean, it's left to the imagination. I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is under it, so don't be too imagining.
Yeah. You can make him adult.
I don't want to. There is already enough horny fan art of everything Pokemon related. I don't need to add to that. This is literally too much of it.
How can we
Besides, why did I
have
even make funny fan art of Arven when we have what's the name, Vika and Larry?
uh,
How can you have what?
how can we have more Twitch followers?
You have to play games continuously, talk to people on chat, um, do what are they called again? Which drops, I think, yeah, and which can only happen for games, of course.
But many artists has a lot of followers.
Yeah, of course, and they regularly interact to people in chat as well. Also, you have to pick a good time to stream. I think our time isn't too bad, but the time zone depends on your followers, other than the other way around. So
Okay.
at the start, whenever you stream, is a good time zone because those are the audience members you get. But you still have to interact with them. We specifically don't interact with anyone, so it's not happening. That's why I've been telling you from the start. If you want
Well,
to
at least
too
there should be
popular,
someone to interact with. No, I mean, in the first place.
we have had people visit us and talk to us, and we currently have a few people we can ask to talk to us in chat to start the conversation, and they would at least oblige. But yeah, this is something you can watch YouTube videos if you want to know more about things you can do to get a bigger viewership. But the main
I
thing
mean,
is that
now
you
we
have
are
to keep on.
saying now we can urge people to talk to us, internet.
No, not random people. That doesn't happen. If nobody is watching you, who is going to hear your ardent pleas and answer? I'm talking about
So,
Tulogna and maybe some other people from Navara channel as well. If we ask people to talk to us for a few seconds, they might oblige. But the main thing is if strangers drop by and if we don't interact with them, if we don't ask for comments, if we don't greet people, etc., it's very hard to ever grow a following doing it. And I've been telling you this from the start. If you want to build this channel for it to be bigger, you have to put in a lot of work. I will never do that. And if you want to do that, you'll have to do it as soon as possible because the longer you take, the harder to get. Mostly because channel numbers, basically, if it was a fresh channel, you had a bigger window to make mistakes. But that's no longer the case.
okay, I mean saying okay. So tell me one first step to make
I
followers in
already
YouTube.
told you all the first steps. Um, you have to start with a fresh account from the start, interact with people in chat, anyone who shows up, mention them, ask them questions and stuff, ask chat interactive
No,
things that you can
I'm saying about
incorporate in your
YouTube.
artwork. YouTube, I have no idea. I don't live streaming on YouTube is not a thing. Even people who do that and get numbers, they're the flukes. It's not a thing that happens. You don't become a YouTube live streamer and expect interaction and viewership and stuff. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, forget it. But if you want to game YouTube as a system and be popular, I think most of these videos are still appropriate, right? Speaking Brick, he makes how to game YouTube's algorithm and stuff videos. That's not the only thing he makes, but they are pretty popular.
So you are saying we have to make edited
I
videos.
am no, that is the only way to do it. There's no other way to do it. That's not even something I'm saying. That's bare minimum common sense. I'm saying that if you want to be big as a channel, you have to do some extremely unintuitive, annoying, and frankly disgusting things. Well, I guess things can be a lot worse. They're not that bad. That I will never do. And whenever you say we have to do, you should just say you have to do. I think Nero has to do it because I won't.
No, I have a plan. What I was telling you yesterday also that we can work on our project and upload it and share
No, that
information
was
about the
your plan, Nero.
project.
That was my plan. Literally, that's what I was saying.
But I was also saying that.
Yeah, I'm saying that instead of live streaming, we should record time lapses and upload them.
Yeah, and upload the
Doing
final
such a sequence.
final product also.
And of course, I have to actually finish something to upload the final product.
Yeah, I mean then we have to schedule it like 1 month or 2 month, one video, one
Mm,
project.
that's not a schedule. That's more like a budget, right? That's a target.
Yeah, I mean that's a
If you're
deadline.
something doing something regularly on a set schedule, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about a target. I mean, yeah, sure. We should do that. You could be doing that for Golden Taxi right now, are you?
Yeah, I will, I have
We'll
to.
see about that. I'm still saying that if you don't really talk in time lapse videos afterwards, because you can't make it a time lapse if you talk in real time and then speed it up 4 times. If you don't talk over a time lapse video, process video, even then you are not going to get any views. First and foremost, you have to name it and describe it in a way that people will naturally find it, and which will, in our case, would probably be something tutorial like, right?
Yeah,
Like I don't know how to make an anime style scrolling background for a speeding car and something like that, and then upload the process video for that. Even if it's not actually a guided tutorial, basic things like that. Basically, you haven't cheating, right? Because it is cheating. We are not making a tutorial. We're recording ourselves work, and then we are pretending that it's a tutorial. And this is exactly the sort of thing I despise doing. But if you don't, nobody's going to watch them. Nobody's going to even find them forever. Forget watching.
yeah. I
And
know, I
then
know.
there are the other
Yeah,
hacks like making shorts a certain length, asking for polls, or doing the easiest thing is what Oni was telling you 2 days ago is that starting a controversy for no reason, right? Because the more people talk in your comments, the more engagement it gets, and the more engagement it gets, to more people it will get recommended. So if you want your channel to be successful, I don't know, start uh, making up these.
controversy.
Naturally, I'm not in that. So
Yeah, I'm also not sure.
I'm trying to be sure about it. I just told you what you have to do. It's just, I don't want to do it.
I mean, me as a person doing it. Oh,
We can always talk about Rajesh and start controversy. Cancel him several times a week.
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I don't think Rajesh is
Rajesh.
interesting enough as a
I think
person.
Rajesh himself loves controversy, but he ignores that.
He's what?
He loves controversy.
Yeah, but then you added a but, right? I didn't catch that one.
But he lied to us that he does not like it.
Oh yeah, I mean lying is a very Rajesh thing, right? Pretending to be someone who is not is the most Rajesh thing ever.
Yeah, yeah.
If only Rajesh had a popular YouTube channel, then we could throw beef with him.
Yes, absolutely.
Unfortunately, he's not. Among
Hmm.
many things, he's not a popular YouTube channel.
He not even joined his first office.
Yeah, naturally.
I'm making controversies.
Yeah, it's not particularly controversial though.
But to Rajesh it is
Everyone
that
agrees
we
with
are
it.
talking behind him.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Except nobody cares what's controversial to him. We have to find something that's universally controversial. For example, I'm not gonna do that, right? You know what I was going to say, and that's enough. And I'm pretty sure he does as well.
I did not know. I'm not sure what
You
you are
can
saying,
you
but I
can
think
guess, and you'll probably be correct.
Okay. I'm still not sure, but I think we should leave it
Okay, fine. We should leave it for now. Keep it
for
in the
now.
bank.
Yes, yes. It
Stir
will
the
be our
pot.
behind. It will
Keep
be
the
our behind
stew
scene
brewing.
video.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we will put out when we first unlock members, and then it will be a members only video.
So, yeah. So, internet people, if you want some behind the scene videos, please comment us.
That's not enough. In order to give them behind the scenes videos, we first have to become a channel that's big enough to unlock members. And only then, if they join as members, can we give them a video that they otherwise won't be able to watch.
Why you are making it so hard?
I am not
I'm.
making it so hard. Google is making it hard. Also, that's what he said. Wait, no, that's what he said. It doesn't matter. Someone said it.
He who matters. No, he who remains.
No, that's not a gendered bullshit. It's not gonna fly.
No, it's a character. It's a Kang in Loki.
A what in Loki?
There is a character named Kang Dynasty.
Oh, Kang Kang.
Yes, Kang.
Weird, thoroughly racist stereotype, Chinese looking dimensions, whatever.
Yeah.
I know very little about this thing, but yeah, whatever.
So they decided to discontinue Kang and bring Doctor Doom instead
I
in
mean,
the
in
Marvel
world they
Cinematic
decided.
Universe.
I see. I mean, if you're going to create a racist stereotype, might as well do it for a completely non-existent Eastern European country, right? Hmm. Makes sense. As long as they steer clear from the Russian route, it'll be fine. I find Doctor Doom to be an
Russia.
incredibly boring character. Even at his best,
Oh, really?
storylines are boring.
Hmm.
Hmm. Ultimately excited for X-Men comics anymore. Things were much better earlier this year.
Hmm.
I mean, regarding the X-Men, at least.
The animated series is coming.
Is it still continuing? I thought it was over. I'll be perfectly honest. I
No,
enjoyed
no.
watching the
There will be
animated series,
second
but
season.
it's not something I actually look forward to. Right? It's entertaining, but it's not actually interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, there will be second season, of course.
So the story hasn't concluded then.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. They went to another. I mean, some
Remember that
other
I'm not the
multiverse.
only audience you have, so try not to. They didn't go to some other
Oh,
multiverse. They went to what's his name again? That weird fat alien dude, Mojo. They went to Mojo first.
Mojo.
Mojoverse isn't another multiverse. It's just another planet. The Mojoverse is the name of the
Yes,
channel, by the way, the TV network.
I know. Mojo.
Yeah, I mean, stepping the bottom of the barrel if you have to bring Mojo. But still, I'm interested in what they do. But again, purely from an entertainment standpoint, not from a long-running shared universe comic standpoint. I just can't believe how bad the new comics look. Even the shading is bad.
Yeah, you were
It looks like
saying
the new
saying
comics are
last day
from
also.
the late 90s, and it is very clear that's what they want it to look like uh, in terms of art style, but it goes beyond the art style. It looks bad, like it is in the 90s.
Okay, you were saying.
if I insist, and I do insist.
Yeah, no, I'm again tired now.
Already, I'm supposed to be the narcoleptic type. Anyway, Nero, look at this. I think you'll agree that at least anatomically it doesn't look too bad right now.
Yeah, right now it's okay. I mean, it's completely fine.
I don't agree about completely fine, but it's good enough.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, now the hand and the proportion of the hair is
Yeah, the head is actually done lining. This is final, but I'll have to do another pass for the rest of them because I didn't check it out.
Mm. Do you think
Plus,
that
for
tie will be like that?
I was without a tie, but I will keep it messy. The idea is that he sat down or rather lied down hastily, and so the tie is resting in whatever angle it fell as, right? After it fell down, whatever angle it was, it's resting on his chest and torso, I suppose. I will still redraw it. I don't like the tie. I'm just basically, I'll use the tie to hide detail around here. So I'll do that at the end after I'm done lining everything else.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you said that you don't like any nuts,
Any what?
nuts,
No, oh
nuts,
yeah, I
nuts.
don't care for nuts. It's not like I dislike them. I just, you can add them in food and I wouldn't really care.
So you don't like? Do you like hazelnut?
I don't. I only like cashews and they're barely nuts.
Uh, I mean, you don't want to even try.
I have had hazelnuts. I've had every kind of nut. And because
Okay.
my family was nuts about nuts when I was a child, basically. And also, mom used to feed me nuts literally every single morning because apparently it'll be good for me or something. I used to get, uh, the boring kind of nuts, whatever they're called, and chola, which are of course not nuts, but yeah, together. Nuts about nuts. I don't understand why they insist on making the actual main characters literal children, but the side characters can be, I don't know, almost young adults, uh, actually young adults. Makes it even weirder, right? I'm basically complaining about the fact that in this game, the actual main characters are like, I don't know, 10.
Okay. I don't know about the game and the characters, so
Uh, if they have an excuse with the fact that this school doesn't really, this school is actually also a college basically, and there are no age limits set for the different classes. So, yeah, it's probably not college age. So, who knows? Could be.
today I was also watching one old video of Marco Bucci. That guy you have shared one video of Blender.
I used to watch a lot more of these videos at one point. I don't know why I stopped, but I definitely did.
Yeah, so I also watched his videos because it's good actually.
Yeah,
And I also have learned a lot of things from
yeah.
him. I think you introduced
Entertaining art,
him to me.
probably. Yeah, he's entertaining, right? Entertaining process videos are always more interesting to watch than boring process videos, which is also what I was telling you that if you're going to record time lapses, you have to at least try to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're not gonna cut it as content.
So yeah, I was watching one 6 years old video of light and ambient light, shadows, all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Doing things
Uh,
digitally makes something extremely easy to learn. Not even to do, but just to learn. That would have been significantly harder to do if you were doing it, I don't know, with watercolor, especially, right? Oil is at least somewhat conducive to learning physical modeling.
yeah, and I'm still thinking of I still think of taking one digital painting class of I mean there are a lot of artists. Ria Pinto is
I,
also
I,
there.
I, I absolutely do not share this sentiment, but obviously I'm not gonna stop you. So
Yeah. But I mean only spectator. If you want to be only a spectator, it will cost you $300.
that is way too much money, dude.
I know. So
Uh,
that's why I'm still not taking it. I'm still not considering it, but I would love to. I mean, if
I would also love to watch competent people do their shit, right? But that is too much.
yeah, but at least I would love to see how they work and what is their thought
Yeah,
process
that's
of.
literally what I meant. But let's be fair, even if you can't find it specifically for layup intro, you can find people, other people on YouTube. There are quite a few
I
obscure but really good artists who put out this stuff that are hard to find, but you can still find them. You're not gonna get them recommended, is what I'm
Mm. And if you want to
saying. Shit, I completely
go
forgot I had to draw shoes. I really don't want to draw shoes. Shoes are the worst.
shoes at the
Who
worst.
invented shoes?
Yeah,
Why are they so bad?
no, shoes are good.
No, shoes are not. Shoes are awful things. They're
Today
expensive,
also
they're
I'm
ugly, they're
looking at
uncomfortable,
I'm
and
looking at
they're
shoes.
so hard to draw. Only stupid people buy shoes. Shoes are awful.
You are saying I'm stupid.
Yes. It's not even a new thing, is it?
Yeah, I know. I agree that I'm stupid.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah. Today morning also I was looking at shoes. Do you like Converse?
Nope. I don't really think much about shoes. I wear sandals and slippers and stuff, and I'm comfortable with that.
Okay.
To me, shoes are a necessity. I really don't care. Especially because I basically never get to buy or wear shoes that I find look nice. They don't really fit my aesthetic either way. So also shoes are very hard to draw. I wouldn't even like them if I thought that their designs are good. If I can't draw it, it doesn't exist. I'm thinking of taking his shoes off.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I mean, he took his jacket off, so might as well take his shoes off as well, right?
Yeah, that will be interesting. That dog can chew his shoes.
He's not getting them back then. Besides, I don't think mm, they're not even real leather, right? They don't do leather in the poke world.
Real leather shoes are too expensive in real life.
Yeah, I mean they should be.
But you know what? I don't care about, I mean, real leather or anything. I only care about, I mean, the look and feel of the shoe and it is comfortable or not. I
I
have
also care
one.
about the comfort part, but it's hard to find shoes that are comfortable for me.
No, as I'm saying that I have one Nike sneaker that is very uncomfortable. I did not know that, but I bought it.
So
That
did you
was,
buy it without picking it first?
I mean, I bought it online.
I thought this is something shoe lovers never do. Buy things online without
We
wearing.
we don't have we don't have good shoe stores here in.
I agree. That's why I don't care about shoes.
Uh, so that's why I bought online, and that also, you know,
And that was the first and last time you bought shoes online.
no, not last time.
Yep, I knew it. Nothing is ever that easy.
So everyone says that Nikes are good. They're the shoe legend or something like that.
Just because the shoes are apparently good or at least wear good at some point doesn't mean every shoe is going to magically fit you, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Have
saying.
you ever cared about getting basically cobbler made shoes, like tailor made shirts, and have it
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
a
yeah. I
tag?
know, I know, I know, I know.
And I'm not
But
talking about
that will
knowing.
be
I'm
expensive
saying whether
also.
you can. Well, yeah, but at least that will be justifiable, right? You know it will fit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it.
Everyone knows the concept of cobblers, Nito. I'm not asking you whether you know it. I'm asking you whether you want to get it.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? That will be too good actually for me.
No, not
That
too good.
I'm
That's what I'm saying. That will be really good.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean that will be something I really want. But you know, that is too
Good thing I'm
expensive.
not giving you any presents for your wedding, otherwise I'd have to shell out a lot. And besides, this is not something anyone actually even gives people, right? Because they have to physically go to the cobbler, get measured, go there at least two or
Yeah, yeah,
three
yeah.
times during the process. You can't actually just get it and then give it to someone, even if you
But you
want to.
know what? You know what? The cousin, Shulogna's cousin, uh, they bought one shoe for me already for my trekking.
Yeah, you told them to
So
buy it for you though.
no, I did not. They buy it. I mean,
Oh, you were talking about the bag.
yeah, yeah. I'm talking about the bag. So they wanted to gift me the shoe on my wedding. But you know, it's a shoe, so you need to know the size and all. So they basically told me that they are going to gift me. So
Yeah,
they
and
gave me
you
some
get the.
options. So, but
Did you get the shoe though?
unfortunately, sorry.
Did you get the shoe in the end?
No, no, no. That's what I'm saying. No, unfortunately, they did not come, and it's
Yeah,
still with
but
them.
okay, they were. Oh, I see. They were going to bring it. I thought it would have been made here or somewhere else.
Oh, no, no, no. It's not a cobbler made shoe. It's not.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm conflating two completely unrelated things. And never mind. I'll do
It's a like company made shoe, but they wanted to like they know how much I love shoe, and they know I do trick and all.
Yeah, even I know how much we love shoes now, even though I don't agree.
Yeah. My trekking shoe right now, which I have, it's
Mm.
4 years old, I guess, and it's still pretty good shape.
Yeah, but how many times have you worn it over the 4 years?
4 times.
Yeah, that's not a whole lot of time to wear a shoe down, right? They
Yeah,
need to
but
wear down.
trek.
I'm talking about actual shoes, not slippers and stuff.
Oh, but
Yeah, no,
in
the same
trekking
thing.
there are different terrain and all, so that should.
Yeah, of course, that's the whole point of getting a trekking shoe.
Yeah,
Hmm. I hate shoes. I hate to draw shoes, but other than that, I think I'm mostly satisfied.
I draw one shoe while talking.
I drew one shoe, you mean, right?
Yeah, I drew. Yeah, I'm still drawing.
Shoes suck. Who invented them? They're so bad. Everyone should wear the slippers.
People? No, no, no. I will not recommend wearing slipper in our
Or
country.
what? Our line of work? No, in our country, we should definitely wear slippers.
Uh, people will people will stand on you,
I can also stand on people.
but I cannot do that.
Sure, you can. You're also short. Immediate standard of the stand. I meant that you're not too tall, right? And tall people are automatically much heavier than others.
Yeah, I know. I'm not that taller.
Yeah, so if you stand on someone's foot, you know that it's not going to break their foot, so it's perfectly fine. You can leverage that as one of the tools available in your negotiation tactics. You know that trope where American salespeople, well, salesmen, because the trope was always men, would buy steel-toed tools to basically, whenever someone opens a door to them, they would put their foot forward. So if the person wanted to slam the door in their face, they won't be able to because their foot would be stuck in the middle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is a trope. You've probably seen it in cartoons and stuff.
Yeah, 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 I know.
Anyway, I actually always wanted to wear a steel toe boot just to see whether it actually hurts or not. Because they make it look like it doesn't even register to them, right? But to me, it feels like shoes are designed to be flexible. It will still hurt a lot.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Anyway, it's time to say bye bye,
Yeah, I also
internet.
have to say bye bye internet because not only am I not done, I probably even I'm beginning to realize how much more work I'll have to do. Why did I pick Arven? I could have drawn Zika. At least I would have enjoyed it more.
Or you can just draw, trace Arwen and color them.
I can't do that. I'm drawing a completely different pose, right? You can do that
No, I'm saying that why you draw different pose. You can draw
because
the same.
I don't need to study shading. I wanted to have fun, and drawing him in a different pose was more fun.
Hmm. Do you think I will learn something from it? I mean, obviously, if you do something, you
It
will
doesn't
learn
even matter
something.
what you do, you will learn something. Yeah, that's the most obvious thing in the world. Everyone is automatically always learning something if you don't want to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm saying in more specific way.
Um, Already we have spent 2 days without you getting to the shading part. I would have preferred it had you just traced it, but you will still learn something when you do it. You'll
Yeah,
basically
I
have to
will.
spend the whole session doing that instead of spending the half of the session lining, then being tired, and then starting to shade. Because you don't want to be
Yeah,
tired when you actually get to the part that you want to practice.
yeah, exactly, exactly. I know, I know. I realized that today only. Yeah, anyway.
Don't end sentences with only.
Okay. We have to send our invoices with the amount and write only.
No, that's a different thing. You're even that is a very Indian English thing, but at least there's utility to that. Whenever you are actually using a sentence, forming a sentence that has only, and you put it at the end, put it somewhere else, literally anywhere else. English isn't particularly strict about word order.
Hmm. Anyway, let's wrap it
Yeah,
up.
you
And
started the stream, so I can't really hang up. So yeah, you do the thing.
yeah, bye bye, internet. See you on next Tuesday. We will continue shading Arvin.
It's shading. Finish it first. Finish inking first, then you shade.
And definitely we will learn something because we are
Well,
doing something.
I don't know. I can't guarantee what other people are doing. So they could probably just be driving, sleeping. Uh,
No, I'm talking about us, you and me, not Rajesh. He did
oh,
not even
I also
join.
can't guarantee what you would learn, but I'm already learning things. I'm learning that I hate shoes.
Uh, when people
Anyway,
say
bye bye,
these
internet.
things to me, that like
They hate
you
shoes.
just said that I cannot guarantee
I
you
hate
what you
shoes.
will learn, but um,
I
I
will learn
will.
something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I doubt myself.
That is the whole point of making jokes like that. Except with me, you should know that I'm making a joke.
Yes, exactly. No, exactly. I take it seriously. I don't think it as a joke. That's why I
So
doubt myself.
yeah, so think of this
But I'm learning.
exercise
But I'm
as a
learning.
learning
So
experience. Learning about
yeah,
jokes.
yeah, yeah. Exactly. Anyway, bye bye,
Yeah,
internet.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I already said it twice technically, but sure.